Alright, so what we have here is a Boeing 727 mod for Flight Simulator X. This is from Rikoooo, whatever you want to call it. The link will be down in the description below. And this is actually a pretty good mod. This is freeware. The sounds are pretty realistic. The virtual cockpit is okay, especially for freeware. There are worse. I've seen worse. Most of the buttons are clickable. Not all, but most. A flight engineer with stuff like that. So yeah, overall, everything is pretty good. Now let's listen to the sounds. So this is engine idle, and I'm going to increase throttle. That's full throttle. This is the cockpit view, and it sounds pretty realistic. This is the JTAD low bypass turbofan engines. So all the instruments are pretty accurate, they're all functional. So let's fly with this thing. We're going to add a notch of flaps. Brake released, and we're rolling. So, believe it or not, I'm pretty sure there's 127 deliveries for this FSX model. And the one I am flying with today is Pan Am. I don't know if Pan Am had any 727s. I know they had 737s, 707s, 747s. I don't know about any 727s. Rotate. So you can hear the airframe shaking. Let's take a look at that gear. That gear is pretty realistic. Let's just gear it up. Let's get it flyby. Lights on. So it sounds pretty good. The flight model, again, is also pretty realistic. Now let's go ahead and deploy all flaps and landing gear. So again, take a look at the landing gear, flaps. Let's take a look at the spoilers. We shouldn't have those out for too long. Those look pretty good. Beautiful. So it does take a second to load. This is a pretty beefy computer. I have a lot of stuff running in the background, and plus the recording software, so it's going to lag out just a bit. So let's take a look at the autopilot. This is the autopilot right here. Autopilot engaged, disengaged. There are no warning sounds, unfortunately. So yeah, go ahead and just test it out. I have used the autopilot before on a flight with this thing. I don't exactly know how to use it. It's It's a little bit different from all the other autopilots, like the newer 737s and stuff. We have them up here. These are the engine fire cutoff. So let's take a look at the liveries. Again, this is freeware. The link will be down in the description below. Just take a second to load. It's usually not this slow, but yeah. So make things a little bit easier. So Boeing. And yeah. So these are all of the 727s, and this is all one mod. They're not individual, it's all one mega pack. So it ends right there. But yeah, all of those 727s and liveries. It's pretty amazing. Again, it's freeware. All these mods except I have one payware mod on FSX, and that is the FlySimWare Learjet 35A, which is right here. This is the only payware that I have. Everything else is freeware. Not all of them is good freeware, but most of them are. They're all from the same website, which Rikoooo, Rikoooo, something like that. I don't know.